Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Silent K, one part of the Straight Red Football channel. We appreciate all the love and support you've been showing us so far. If you wish to continue to support us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy this episode. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Straight Red Football channel. You're here with your boy Silent K. You're here with O Guns. Before we go any further, please remember to subscribe, scrambling. Tell a friend to tell a friend, like and share also. All right, this is our new show, or this is a new part to the show. It's called Straight Red, straight to the point. We're going to be talking about some of the hottest topics and just really it's straight off the cuff information and news and headlines that have come to our minds. It could be positive, it will be negative. So let's get this started. No time to waste. Firstly, we're going to do a massive big up, a massive shout out to Marcus Food Bank, Save the World, Heal the Children, Hat-trick Hero, MBE, Rashford. Listen, man. This youth is just gaining my respect day by day. He's not only doing it off the pitch, he's doing it on the pitch as well. So I've just got to do a little shout out to him. O Guns, what are you saying about MBE Rashford?
I'll put some respect on his name. To be honest, everyone probably knows by now I'm not the biggest United fan. But, obviously yesterday he had a very good night, a very, very good night. And I think he's had technically a very good year. The things he's done off the pitch, his tenacity, the way he stood up against, some other MPs and politicians wouldn't even stand up against the Prime Minister and the government. So for him to come out and do what he's done, to get his mum involved, to get all these companies involved to support these children across the country when this country is in dire straits. Yeah, Marcus Rashford, I salute you, and I salute you, and I salute you again. I've got the utmost respect for you. I don't like you as a footballer because you play for Man United, but for what you've done off the pitch, listen, hey, Rashford, you're that guy, bro. You're that guy. Man.
Yeah,
Sports personality of the year.
It's easy win. It's easy sports personality. Yeah. I tell you what was funny though. I think it was Monday. I think that's the day that everybody was all signing up. When he basically put all the MPs under pressure, and he got all these the different restaurants to sign up. And I remember just looking at his Twitter, and all the different locations were popping up: Leeds, Manchester, all these people. But what was funny is that certain local authorities felt under pressure because everybody was yeah. And what was funny, is like for me, obviously we're situated in South London, and I work not too far from the Lambeth area. Look on my Twitter, and I see somebody at Lambeth Council basically saying, "Oh, Lambeth Council, we're hoping that you guys will jump on this as well." Listen, within 10 minutes of somebody putting that pressure on, it was like, yes, we'll be providing free school meals for the kids starting from next week. I was like, damn, is this what's going on? And so to see it affecting like even just the local community, I just got to say, man, once again, just echoing what O Guns is saying, shout outs to Marcus Rashford again. Obviously, he bagged the hat-trick as well. So he's doing his thing, got the winner against PSG as well the week before. Just shout outs, big up, man. All right, so also another straight red, straight to the point. I believe you've got something to say, O Guns.
All right, so I'm gonna say this. I'm a Chelsea fan, so some people are gonna think what I'm about to say I'm a bit biased, but I just need to get some things off my chest. You can obviously see my background. I think this is a bit topical. Now, Arsenal.
I want to party hard.
Exactly. Arsenal have a big game this weekend now against United. Now, I don't know how that game's going to go. And to be honest, that might be something to discuss on another segment. But I'm going to say this. Please, Arsenal, for your own sake, at least get a point and try and win that game. Because if you do not win that game...
Believe me, yeah, I have got the skankers lined up, yeah? I've got the... Was Rob? Man like Rob, yeah?
If you do not win this game after you've gone out, not only have Arsenal gone out. See, the thing with Arsenal fans is they get a bit excited when they make signings. Everyone's allowed to get excited, but Arsenal, from when you're gonna go and make a music video, you're gonna pull Danilo out to make this music. Like, I like Danilo. There was this one time I was in the club with this thing, and he gave me the heads up, and I felt like the man, bro, because back then Danilo was the guy. So fair
yeah,
enough. I like Danilo. But you're gonna go make a video and break social distancing and have it clear for everyone to see. Listen, you need to get those points on the weekend. You need to get those points, Arsenal. I'm not sending you off yet. I'm waiting. It's gone to the FA disciplinary panel. They're going to review it. They review the footage.
yeah.
But your submission relies on your result on the weekend, because if you do not do something, Arsenal, Lord forbid, there's going to be hell and rain fire coming upon yourselves.
Yeah.
And please, somehow get Aubameyang to score more goals, because at the moment he's level on goals with Wan-Bissaka, and that needs to change.
Obama who? Obama what?
I don't know, bro.
Obama blood clot, no goals since he signed his damn contract, blood. What's going on?
To be honest, I've got my own view on that. I think, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that had something to do with Willian. Yes, I know people are going to say I'm biased because he's ex-Chelsea, but to be honest, after that first game, I think some Arsenal fans come around to my way of thinking when I said Willian doesn't do nothing on the pitch. He does a few sprints, it looks good, but other than that, he don't add no value.
Well, like for me, like obviously the Thomas Partey thing is a madness anyway. But you know what? He's a baller, but I know what you mean. The basically they put on a whole rave for his signing. You know what I mean? VIP tickets and all sorts. Man paid £200, £250 for the table and the bottles and that. So it's a bit mad. but for me, in terms of the Aubameyang situation, that was a big celebration in itself when he signed as well. That was a massive deal. I saw all sorts on the timelines. And since he's got that new contract, the brother, has it been 6 games? 6 games, no goal. What I find funny as well is, like, he plays on the wing. Like, he's not playing, like, Arsenal put so many other options up front before they put Aubameyang. And I just find it weird. Like, he's on, I don't know what's going on there. And then and obviously we've seen Arteta now. We know what Arteta's tactics are now. He seems to be soaking up pressure and counter-attacking. That's kind of the default system right now. But what happens is when he's coming up against teams that are sitting back, i.e. Leicester City, yeah, he's coming up against teams that are sitting back. They didn't even start their number 9. Vardy was on the bench. They did the typical smash and grab. We're going to sit back. We know Arsenal are not going to. Arsenal. I can imagine Brendan Rodgers must have been like, hang on a minute. Listen, all we got to do is sit back, lads. Yeah. Johnny Evans, just stay composed. You know what I mean? Control the line. You know what I mean? Sit back. We've already heard through the rumours that their most creative player is not even in the squad. Can you believe that? Jamie, you can have a little rest. I'll bring you one in the 70th minute and we'll bag it, yeah? Bro, man brought on Jamie Vardy. Man crashed the party, yeah?
Hard. Crashed the party, hard.
Man crashed the party hard, bro. Man, party after party. You know what I'm saying? So all I've got to say is, this is a massive, massive L right now. But listen, I'm speaking from the point of, in the perspective of a United fan. Obviously, I'm feeling very, very, very confident. So I'm feeling very, very, very confident. It could be a turning point for us. Let's wait and see. But yeah, man. I want to give my straight red straight to the point. My straight red, it's gonna go to one of my favourite people, Patrice Evra. After the Chelsea result, Evra had a lot to say about Donny van der Beek. And it's not so much that I 100% disagree with him, but the problem is that he wasn't looking at the bigger picture, which is squad depth. Yeah, it's about having good players. Teams like Man City have layers upon layers of players. Yeah, they rotate. The best teams usually have 2 people per position. Yeah, but for Man United to have Donny van der Beek in the squad, it's like we don't need him. Why? That's not the narrative that needs to be pushed out, isn't it? The narrative that needed to be pushed out is what systems can we do to accommodate these players? What systems should we be playing to get the best out of our players, and so on and so on. And I've been preaching, and obviously, as you saw yesterday, it looks like Ollie stumbled on the system that generally we feel would work and get the best out of our crop of players. And that would involve Donny van der Beek, that he fits into what that idea is. So for me, I have to give Ever an L for that, because the way that something like that can damage a player's confidence, saying we don't need you. He started listing players that are better than him. And I just thought that's a bit too much, man. Like, other squads are stacked, and we can't be stacked. So yeah, for me, I've got to give Ever that straight red for that one, mate. That's my straight to the point topic on that one, man. Guns, what you saying?
Do you know what? I agree with you to some extent with everything. I think the only thing might be, and it's a bit like with Man City actually to some extent, it is, you need strength and depth to compete. That's a guarantee. I think the only issue is, it feels as if with a lot of teams, maybe like even a lot of teams, it's more like when you've got the multiple players in multiple positions, obviously the second player never lives up to the quality of the first. But I think the thing is with Van der Beek is that maybe they think you could have strengthened maybe your first team in certain areas. Maybe that might be to some extent what everyone was maybe getting at. While he thinks, honestly, I don't know. I didn't hear the name and other players part. I haven't seen.
He did a video. He did an Instagram post after on the Monday morning. So obviously that was, when did we play Chelsea? Saturday.
Saturday.
I don't know if it was Sunday, but I think it was Monday morning. He then did a post on his page talking about just following up on his Van der Beek statements.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't agree. I don't think he should have done that. But I think, well, not even a but. He shouldn't have done that. I just think maybe he might have been getting at that. Well, actually, what he said on Monday actually changes things. But my thought process would have been that you don't want someone of... It's like he's a bit wasted because he's a good player and he's sitting there, while there's other positions maybe you could have strengthened there, which would have helped your first team instead of on your backup. But to be honest, again, strength and depth is important. So, that's probably it in the grand scheme of things. Let me think. Do I want to add any more? Because I've got a few more reds still and a few more people I could send off, because some people have said some nonsense this week, some stuff I'm not happy about at all. In fact, you know what? Let me just get to the point with another bunch of people as well. Listen, why does Sky Sports keep, and I know for you it's fine, but Sky Sports keep putting on this biased Jamie Carragher and this biased Gary Neville who support Manchester United and Liverpool? You've got the whole studio with the deck stacked with the Everers and the Roy Keanes and all these other men who support things. Like, when a certain player grabbed up a certain Chelsea player on the weekend and there should have been a penalty, why is Sky Sports showing Rashford's foot getting kicked? No offense, if Rashford goes down from that, Rashford's a sign man. I like Rashford, as I've said before.
MBE,
why was where was the VAR on this Harry Maguire? Like, everyone can see this. Where is the VAR? Football Park. Where is the VAR? I don't understand. Listen, this is 2 seasons in a row. Last season at Stamford Bridge, kicked Matt Schwei and he got away with it and he scored a goal. Why does Harry Maguire get away with it against Chelsea? Why does he keep getting away with it? Someone needs to tell me. What are these man at Stockley Park doing? Like, it's just upsetting now. Like, if it's a case of these men have got the footage,
I know.
Do your job.
I know.
Do your job.
Listen, VAR has been on banter this season. VAR has been on complete banter. Some of the things I'm seeing, offside decisions. Offside decisions is accurate because it has to be.
Yeah, you can't blame the offside. Offsides, I'm okay with that.
But just little things like like you're saying, like penalty appeals or late tackles and stuff like that. The VAR has been moving really, really, really poor. Some handball decisions earlier in the season that made no sense. Like how can that be handball? It's like it's literally VAR has taken a massive L this season so far, and at this rate, people are kind of screaming for the normal game to continue without VAR, but I don't know. I don't see them backing out of this. I don't see VAR ever leaving. No,
it's here to stay. It's here to stay for sure.
It's here to stay, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, man. Any more straight reds? Any more hot topics we need to raise?
I got two more, to be fair. If you wanna jump on, I wasn't sure if we should jump on this touchdown, but
listen, get it off
Benzema,
your
might have to
chest.
jump on Benzema, bro.
Hey, Kareem,
Because
what's going on? What the Vinicius?
listen, I'm gonna have to make me take off my glasses for this one. Listen, big man, Karim, look, I'm talking to you as a brother. You're gonna badmouth someone. Don't do it on camera. Don't get caught. Like that's like the number one rule of cheating. Do not get caught. Like, come on,
cheaters.com.
What are you doing? You know what I mean? What are you doing, Karen, man? Don't do that, man. Like, do it in the changing room or something, man. Don't do it because he thought because it was in French. We're not going to realize. Come on, man. Yeah. Don't get caught, Karen. That's bad for squad morale.
Yeah, it's poor. It's poor. He actually said, "Don't give him the ball."
Don't
give him the ball. Oh man,
that's like cardinal sin. Like you say that kind of thing, maybe like you know when you're kicking about with your brethren and you say, "Oh, don't pass the thing; he's too greedy" or something. But when you're saying that about a professional, you have to play with that guy. Like this ain't park football where you can switch up the teams every week. You have to give that guy. You have to play with that guy week in, week out. And let's be real, Karen's coming to the end of his career to some extent. This guy's been Vinicius is a young player.
But you gotta remember, yeah. Listen, man like Karim, yeah. He's gone from. He's won it all, of course. He's done this thing, but he's gone from doing the hard work for Cristiano Ronaldo and Bale, yeah, to man's got Vinicius doing all sorts of. He's a young boy doing all sorts of tricks, and sometimes they don't work. Frustration kicks in, and he's had enough of it. He's like, bro, did you not see what?
I'm with you.
You know what I mean? You should have done it. Of course, don't get caught on camera talking like this. You're one, and you know what makes it worse? He's a senior in the squad.
Yeah, I know, but you know what makes it even worse than that? There's a reason he's not in the France squad and wasn't in that World Cup squad because of the nonsense with him. Was it him, Ribery and Balbuena? Big man, what's up with you and the cameras and recording stuff and all this stuff? Sort yourself out, Karen. Just sort yourself out, bro, please.
Oh, man.
Just sort yourself out.
Yeah, he needs to relax. One time he got disciplined by Real Madrid, yeah. One time, I remember this day like it was yesterday, yeah. About 4 seasons ago, I was scrolling through Instagram, and then I went on Karim Benzema's page, and he had like some photo of him in a nightclub, and he was surrounded by like 6 girls, and his caption was, sorry guys at home, his caption was "Bitches love Benzi, bitches love Benzi," and then within minutes, I saw it had been taken down, and apparently Real Madrid. They took him to the side. They batted him up, saying, "This is a professional club. You can't be putting posts out like that." Bro, Karim Benzema is always in a bit of a madness. Always in a bit of a madness. But you know what? Like, you can understand his frustration, innit? Like Real Madrid won the Champions League. How many seasons in a row? Was it 3? Or was it? And they won it 4 out of 5 seasons.
Yeah, he's won 4. Yeah, 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5 seasons. So, like, they've been winning. And all of a sudden, there's been a massive dip in the standards. Like I said, you've gone from Bale and Ronaldo to Vinicius. And no disrespect to Vinicius, but he's a young boy who's obviously doing a lot of nonsense at times on the pitch. And Benzema must be getting a bit mad. So, yeah, that's an L. That's an L. But roll it on. What's your next one? You said you had one more lined up.
Do you know what? Yeah. So this one's maybe a bit controversial, but Rio, man. Rio, man. Like I saw a few comments Rio was making about what's his name, Upamacano.
Yeah. Go on.
Everyone can. First of all, I feel everyone can have a bad game in the first place. I feel everyone can have a bad game, so that's one thing. But Rio's like the way Rio's talking about him was a bit like, you know, like it's, I don't know. It just sounded like there was no respect for the guy, and like the guy's finished now. Like I think everyone can have a bad game. Like, and I just felt, Rio, haven't you learned your lesson about saying things after Champions League games for Man United? Like, big man, the last time, you know what I mean? The last time you did this, bro, you brought back the collapse. You brought back the collapse, the calamity. Like the last time when you said give him the contract, I remember that like it was yesterday. I'm like, Rio, like, calm down, bro. Like, just like I get it. It was a poor performance, but it wasn't just him in the first place. He said Rashford was too quick for him. He was too strong for him. He said that it was like a sixth former playing against primary school kids, the way Rashford bullied them. I was like, okay, I'm all for emotive language, but let's be clear. he is still a very good centre back. Like, and you should know yourself. I've seen Rio get destroyed by Bellamy before. So, you know, I don't think you should come out after one game and just be, Rio, man. You got to take a red for that, man. You got to get off, man. You got to go. You know what I mean? Take an early bath, man. Take an early bath.
It's them impulsive reactions, isn't it? Like just like something happens and then you're so reactionary, screaming from the top of your lungs, this guy's done, or you know what I mean, give him the contract and all of that. Like, you just like listen, like you said, if anybody should know, it should be Rio. He's an experience. He's been at the top of the game. He's had his moments when he's had bad games. If somebody, I remember United versus Tottenham at Old Trafford one time when Bale killed him. Bale took him to the farm. You know what I'm saying? And if man them said, Rio, you're done. Come on, it's disrespect, innit? So if anyone should know, it's Rio. He's a top level defender. And Upamacano's got a lot of ability, a lot of potential. This guy is comfortable.
Very good player.
Dribbling forward. I see him
so comfortable, bro.
I see him skip
some of the spraying.
Yeah, spraying. I see him skip Fred's tackle. Like Fred went to and he skipped the tackle like he's on the wing. I said, nah. This guy's he's thing. So yeah, of course he had a howler yesterday, and he was at fault for actually a good number of goals yesterday. I can't even lie. But in saying that, man, listen, he's a young talent, man. Let's not jump the gun, Rio, man. Or if people did that to you, where would you be now, innit? And that's the real question, man. Trust me. All right, then, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Straight Red, straight to the point. Yeah, our new segment. Let us know if you like it. Drop a little comment. If you have any other topics that we might have forgotten and you feel like, you know what, a couple more people deserve a red, drop it in the comment section below. Just want to shout out to the brand Be Lavish. I'm going to drop a little the handle you'll see the handle go across the screen. You know what I mean? If you want to get new fashion, new clothing, jackets and all sorts, you know what I mean? Be lavish, be smart, be clean. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you've been watching Straight Red. It's been your boy Silent K. It's been your boy O Guns. Until next time, peace.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Silent K, one part of the Straight Red football channel. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'll be seeing you guys again. Peace.